Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 8.1. My last stream was forced to close because of the glitch. I don't know how long this is going to last. Welcome back. Yeah. For some reason, dude, I can't explain it. I don't know if it's because of the age of my PS4, if other people out there are having this issue, but most major streamers are using a different streaming platform than I do. But I'm kind of stuck. I have the Elgato HD 60S Plus, but my computer is so old and been Frankensteined. I can't get it to show the gameplay on the streaming platform that I use. I can't even remember the title of the damn streaming platform, but that's my situation. Let's see how long I can stream. It may be less than 30 minutes on this. Where are you leading me, bird? Where'd the bird go? Where did the bird go? Oh, cool. Alright. I think I got that hat. Oh, it's still not even close to where the question mark is. I may not even be able to finish streaming this, because if I have to keep stopping and starting the stream, it's just going to get less and less time that I'm capable of streaming before it goes all crazy. Which is sadly unfortunate, because I'm having fun playing this, and would like to share my gameplay. But my computer is quite old, and it was a smaller Dell desktop computer, and then I bought a bigger tower for it and put it in there, and then we had a surge go through our house a while back, and it destroyed my motherboard and power supply. But everything else was fine. I bought almost an exact replica of my motherboard and bought a new power supply. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how long it's going to last because I've been having issues with my PS4 streaming this game. I can stream for hours on other games, but this game, For some reason, I get like this weird scramble glitch on my screen, and everyone else watching gets a blue screen. And not sure what to do. And so I had to I streamed the first time a while ago up to like 34 minutes, and then then it crashed on me. Pretty well. I was still broadcasting, but spectators only got a blue screen, and I'm getting like this scrambled screen. Almost takes place half of my screen sometimes, and I can't see the right side of my screen. It's all scrambled, like some kind of cable network is blocking my view. Oh, I think I need the hook before I can come through here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to have the hook to get through here, I believe. I don't see no other way through that for now. Okay. Let's go down to do this, hopefully, before the stream forces me to stop and restart. I had to go to completely back to my dashboard on my PS4 to correct the screen. I had to stop the stream and go back to the dashboard. I was telling Ryan earlier, I don't know what the issue is. It could be a mixture of the age of my PS4 and the power demand of this game. Since it's so amazingly beautiful, there's so many particle effects going on. Yeah. Gameplay. I turned off the high dynamic range. Let's go to better frame rate. Maybe that'll help it out some. I don't know what else to do. Maybe that'll help the video card in the console. Only time will tell. Do that. Shot in the head, you're too late. You give your buddies a bad thing. Alright. I know at least when I do the horror games, they're not gonna die on me. Another hot springs, maybe? Looks like a hot springs. Yep. Surprised YouTube doesn't force my stream off the channel because of a digital naked butt. Ah, crap. I'm gonna hit square.
You should be here, Uncle. When the island's free, we'll spend a week soaking in these waters.
I wanted to think about Yuna. She's cute. All right.
You're a good horse.
Hope everyone's enjoying the stream thus far. I'm hoping the reduced performance, choosing for better frame rate, and turning off the HDR helps the stream. That the system doesn't have to work as hard. I wish I would have thought about that weeks ago. There's enemies. Just above his head. Ow. It's a learning experience trying to figure out how high to above the enemy's head, that distance for a perfect headshot. This is trial and error kind of thing.
Tell us where the others are.
I told you, I'm traveling alone.
If you want to live, you'll stop lying.
There's no one else.
What was that? Let's go.
Damn it. Thanks for the warning. It's like holding a gun to someone's face and going, duck! Before you shoot him. What are you doing? Why'd you move? You said duck. That wasn't for you, that was for my buddy, so they wouldn't get shot.
There's something here. All right. Was that him?
I always forget to use my kunas, my throwing blades. I don't think about it when I'm fighting. I just kind of trying to dodge, parry the attacks. I can never tell. I wish YouTube got better with the streaming thing. Sometimes it shows I have one viewer, 4 zeros, or 0. I said zeros. What the hell? I can't even talk right today. Where are you leading me, bird? Oh, wonderful. These can get tricky sometimes, especially the last one to cut. That's gonna be tough. I can already tell. Woo, got it. First try. Awesome. Usually the last one takes me 2 or 3 tries to get it perfect. A memory thing, like Simon says. Trying to remember the combination, but that's like trying to put in the combinations fast enough to get it right. How fast can you move your fingers within that time period? Alright, we're practically almost there. Must be across the river or the lake here. Wife and I have a cruise coming up in January. I'm hoping I can get off work for it. My hiring manager said it shouldn't be an issue. Even if you don't have the vacation time available, we should be able to work with the site supervisor getting you off for that week. I spent thousands of dollars to go on a cruise, and they're non-refundable.
Let's go, Kage.
And so far, it hasn't been canceled due to the whole COVID-19 thing.
Centuries ago, the warrior Adayo saved Azamo Bay from pirates. My lord, please join me.
Sounds like you have an interesting tale to tell, but I'm surprised to find you in Azamo.
We both go where we're needed, Lord Sakai. My story is for your ears as well. Centuries ago, Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island, famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed, he gave the archer his armor, light and strong beyond compare. In those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay with annihilation. The people fled to safety, but Tadayori faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor. The pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them. Few survived, but not one blow pierced Tadayori's armor. Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home.
Tadayori.
His armor mysteriously vanished. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more. The little writing about Tadayori that survives refers to a violet crown, a place in the north of Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
Driving the Mongols from our home is all I care about. This armor could help, if it's as good as you say.
His armor is without equal, my lord, and I believe it is still out there. find the Violet Crown.
I meant to tell you, yesterday at work, one of the van drivers from Mannheim, Nashville, LC, he was in the grocery store shopping. He has retired since then, but ever since the storm went through and the COVID-19, Mannheim is like a ghost town. They've laid off so many people. There's Kay, she was laid off. She hasn't been able to go back to work. And a whole bunch of other people. Barely. Yeah. Really? Yeah. So I'm wondering if even the cafe is even open. Did you already talk to Terry? And her, to see what her and her husband have been up to? Yeah. Wow. I wonder what Terry and her husband have been up to. Because I'm sure her husband's been laid off too. Because there hasn't been a single auction there since March of this year. That was what LC told me. Yeah. He said, LC said, I'm surprised. He said they're probably going to be closing down soon because they haven't had a sale, an online sale or any kind of sale since March. He said they're going to try to do a consumer sale on Tuesday, but that's not going to last long. They don't really have like 10 cars at most for the consumer sale. My wife and I used to work at this dealer auto auction in Tennessee called Mannheim, Nashville. And they used to do so much business, so much. For dealers and stuff. And every Tuesday, once a month, they'd have where patrons, customers could come in and bid on some cars, but they never had a whole lot of cars for consumers to bid on. Barely anything. Come back to that.
Let's go.
Wasting time.
Come and fight!
Damn it. Damn it. Damn. You see that shit? Damn. Damn. Too slow. Damn. I'm sucking right now. Got it. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do the lethal. I my reaction time to dodging and parrying is not the best in the world. I try, but not that great.
Hold still.
I was like trying to do a certain move on the big guy with the shield, but
Go somewhere safe.
I thought I had.
I kept screwing
I
up.
made myself a camp along the river that separates Azamo from Tsutsu. The Mongols moved in and started cutting down all the trees. Making siege weapons, I think.
I'll find their logging camp and make sure they never finish their work.
The experience bar moved not even a centimeter. Not even a centimeter.
Okay. Couldn't do this without you, boy.
Probably going the wrong way.
Quickly, Kage!
Saw the bird. It feels like I have ADHD. I'm trying to get to a mission. Oh, look, a bird. Really? Those are hot springs. I'm gonna go see my uncle. Ooh, a bird. Aw, a pretty bird.
I wish being a samurai were as easy as slipping into warm water.
Man, I was doing a stream of The Last of Us 2. I don't know if most of y'all have played or seen that game. And it completely caught me by surprise. There's one scene in the middle, between the middle and the end of the game, I'd say, between Abby and her friend, boyfriend, best friend with benefits guy, Owen. That took place on a yacht. A sex scene. I'm streaming from my PS4 on YouTube. And he rips off her top and they start going at it big time. I'm like, and my part 10 got deleted from YouTube. Thanks to that little hardcore rated R soft porn in the game. Revealing just how big her mosquito bites were on her chest. But it was enough to like knock my stream unwatchable on YouTube. I was like, what in the world? And I didn't realize that I didn't even think about it. How am I supposed to block that or to keep that from to censor that? Streaming it live, you know? I was not even aware that was going to be a thing in the game. Otherwise, I would have, like, stopped the stream during that part, and or before we got to that part, I would have stopped the stream and then restarted it after that scene. Whoa, that's the first. What? That's the first time I've been attacked by them boars. Usually they just run away from me. They run in fear. Ah, human! Bird, if you don't leave me alone, I'm trying to do some quest here. Goodness gracious. Now what? I think Jin Saki has ADHD. He's too busy following foxes and birds around before saving his uncle and friends and his people of the island. I will save you, uncle. Wait, there's a golden bird. I must follow it.
Is everything all right?
Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Tea. This is the famed Key Sake Brewery of Azamo.
Please. This way.
I'll join you for tea later, lady. I've got to go find an ancient old armor. If I keep getting distracted by pretty gold birds flying around. Well, alright. I'm still streaming. In about another minute or so, we'll find out if the stream stops on me again. Cross your fingers, guys. Alright, I'm in the area. Oh, they're walking that way. Ah! Damn it! Ah! I suck! Damn it! Look at trees. Oh damn! You got a damn axe! Damn it! I'm dead. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I didn't realize there was a big burly guy with a double-bladed axe. Man. That was brutal. That was brutal.
The musician who told me the legend of Tadayori mentioned them. could lead to the Violet Crown.
Staying away from those guys for now. Those guys are deadly. And plus I kept missing with my damn arrows. It's hard to hit a moving target. And I thought I would at least get the guy on the horse, but I thought wrong. I don't know if I have one person watching me right now or 3 or 4 people. I have no idea. You guys are quiet. I don't know if Ryan's watching me, if it's Lan, or Surge, or somebody else. Whoever it may be, appreciate the views. Appreciate it.
The Violet
So-
Crown. Tadayori's armor could be here.
It's not.
Incense. Burned recently. Something inside that container. A map to Tadayori's rest.
Cool. Okay. Well, I know earlier, I think Surge was watching and Ryan was on, but Ryan's been known to just vanish. He's a young kid. Got, he's probably multitasking, doing other things. Well, we made it past the 34 mark. I wish I would have thought about turning off, adjusting the high performance option to down to frame rate. That's probably what's helping it right now. That and then turning off the HDR maybe. But mostly probably the high performance option. I'm trying to figure out where to go here. Let me know if Angel replies back to you. Okay. Yeah. Her daughter's probably got her phone or something. Gonna try to go out to eat with some friends of ours if Angel looks at her phone. Woman doesn't work anymore except substitutes at a school during school. Her daughter occupies her phone more than anything. I love Angel and Mike, but I believe they are very liberal kind of people. I mean, I know the COVID-19 thing is very serious, but they're taking it like it's the Black Plague kind of serious. They're not letting anybody over their house for long periods of time. Yeah. There's the damn bird again. Bird, I'm gonna... No! You hold still, more. You can't. I'm sure you can't. But I want to. I'm trying to get to point A to point B. And he's like, oh look! A birdie! Squirrel! A golden squirrel! That's what it should have been. A golden squirrel. There should be some kind of comic out there of Jin Saki having ADHD. Oh.
My lord, have you come to help the Azamo League too?
I've never heard of them.
Farmers and fishermen banded together to fight the Mongols. I've come from Ariake to train them.
I admire their bravery. How is the training going?
They were supposed to meet me here hours ago. I was about to look for them.
I'll ride with you.
Later. I'm trying to get to the armor. Man, my wife and I, we grilled some very delicious salmon a few days ago. It was so good. It was seasoned with like some barbecue seasoning that we got from Kroger. That was already pre-seasoned by the butcher deli people. So good. And it was thicker than the normal salmon we cook, so I had to grill it a bit. I grilled it for 5 minutes, and it wasn't completely done.
Tadayori's rest could be close.
I had to grill it for, I think, 2 or 3 more minutes. But man, it was so good. So good. If I can stream this until 2 o'clock, or another 45 minutes, I'm gonna know that, that the settings I changed is working for sure. I've got 8 arrows, okay. There's the bandits. Ooh, got him, but not a headshot.
The cliffs are too sheer to climb. There must be another way in.
Those 2 friends of ours are so difficult to get a hold of sometimes. We had these 2 friends we've known for a long time. I think since I've known Angel since I was 18, when I started dating you. Yeah, I've known Angel. Cindy's known her since they were kids, but I've known her and her husband since I was like 18 years old. And over the years, sometimes they are so challenging to get a hold of. I used to say I wanted to send her and Mike a postcard with the planet Earth on it and put on the back, "Wish you were here." As a joke, because they're so hard to get a hold of sometimes.
Mongols. How did they find this place? A map, like the one from the Violet Crown. Tadayori's Rest.
We bought the movie Ran. It came out in 1985, directed by the popular director that this game was inspired by. And it was a pretty gory movie for its time back then. The way it was filmed seemed like it was recorded back in the 50s or 60s. But we only watched half of it so far, but it's an okay movie.
Whose graves are these? Time's rushing river slows, Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many. The emblem of Clan Nagao, Tadayori's clan. Same incense from the Violet Crown, lit recently.
What are you doing here? Leave this place.
I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself.
She don't believe him.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
Mm.
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's limits! It's not possible! You know how to use that stolen blade.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Hold, my lord. My name is Kaede, last of Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
There is a line from an old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity. I suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor. Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent, as he once defended Azamo Bay.
Watching over Azamo Bay could mean the cliffs behind town.
Man, the other day, wife and I thought we had a skunk or something under our house because we woke up one morning to a smell we thought was a burning smell. And then since Cindy was off all day, she's like, man, I'm still smelling that burning smell. And she unplugged all the non-essential things and turned off the ceiling fans. But when I came home from work, it hit me like a ton of bricks in the face when I walked in the front door. There was a strong smell of skunk in our house. Jack wasn't sprayed. Had no idea. So we thought maybe it was under our house, but I'm not about to crawl underneath the house looking for this damn thing. My mom was like, go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get you a paint suit and a mask and some goggles.
Where do you want to go?
Ask them if they have money for Olive Garden, or if that's too expensive, we can go somewhere cheaper, like Taco Bell or something.
That message on Facebook got her.
Yeah.
I better walk her.
But eventually that smell went away. Ah. Ah, I suck. I'm out of arrows. Dang it. Man. Try to get it in camera angle was the challenging part.
We'll get through this.
Let's go.
Throw your blades!
Ah, wrong button again. I keep thinking it's the damn triangle button. Oh, got steal from that. What? What'd she say? I was thinking of flowers and strawberries. Cool. Punani! Cool. Okay. Girl, deer, get out of my way, out of my way. You buck. I remember this. Landon, did you ever watch any of my videos that I did a while back of Red Dead Redemption 2? Because I've been thinking about doing some more videos of that. I might record gameplay of that and edit them and upload them to YouTube when I have the time. Do more of that story. Cool.
Good cookie.
Yeah, I've been kind of thinking about. I mean, I really like that story of Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, that Marvel game comes out September 4th next week. So many games, so little time. I never got a chance to do any scary games last Halloween, so I kind of want to play a little bit of that. something for the season of Halloween.
Let's go, Kage.
A lot of bamboo in this area. This poor horse gets ran everywhere. This place was ransacked. Well, I 100% agree with myself that adjusting the settings on my game did the trick, so I shouldn't experience any more stream issues. Shouldn't. The other day at my job, I stand near this second entrance to a Kroger's, and it's kind of close to the wine and beer aisle, and there's an end cap between the aisle of the beer and the wine that has a lot of like $11 to $13 bottles of wine. Very breakable bottles of wine on the end cap. The other day, which I forgot to mention this to my wife, but a lady was walking by, completely watching, not paying attention where she's going. Yeah, I'm glad. She was like totally focused on her phone while pushing the cart slowly.
Private chrysanthemums. We have the musician.
And she bumped into the end cap and broke about 10 bottles of wine. She bumped right into it, and 10 bottles, at least 10, fell on the floor. Wine was everywhere. She was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Yeah, but you're going to have to pay for those 10 bottles of wine. She should have been paying attention. She was old enough to know. She was like in her 30s or 40s. Walk around, her phone glued to her nose glued to her phone. Damn it. Fuck! Damn it. Damn it. Ah. Let's try that again. Yeah, I was down there watching her.
They have the musician.
But I'd say close to 10. Yeah. $12 times 10. Pretty much how much he had to pay for. Really? Damn, that's crazy. Falling in cap of wine bottles or something else? Or something heavy, I guess? That's crazy. He said one of his neighbors was permanently injured by a falling end cap. Not seriously, but 15 years later, she's still in pain. What was on the end cap that she got hurt by? It had been something serious. I mean, to cause that much pain. Yeah, that's horrible. I ain't got no arrows.
En zoekt Harksen. Van Eindweg.
Messed up her leg? Man. That's horrible. That's awful. At least she's still alive. It could have been a lot worse.
Here.
You'll be free soon.
My lord, how did you find us?
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
So they found the armor.
No, I misdirected them, hoping you'd reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
And it paid off. The armor is hidden beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
How did he know he was en route?
A memorial to Tadayori. Tadayori's armor. The artistry is incredible. Stay back, musician. I won't let the Mongols near you. See how Tadayori defeated hundreds of pirates alone. More on the way. Are you alright?
Yes, my lord.
That was a good hit. Ooh.
That was like watching Tadayori himself.
The armor is perfect for an archer.
My tale found the right audience. And now it's time for me to move on, my lord.
I did pretty good there. Sometimes I suck you shooting the bow and arrow. Well, probably wear some pants out to the restaurant tonight. in my work boots. I'm gonna wear this shirt though, and fix my hair, put up my contacts in, style my hair. Need to get a haircut, but I have to make an appointment to get a haircut. No. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish this story, this tale. I'll start heading in that direction.
Kage, come!
Good boy.
Nope. I saw something. Bamboo. Knew I'd would miss something on this trashed home.
Faster, Kage!
Land, if there was technology was advanced like it was in Detroit, Almost Human or Become Human, and you could purchase yourself a decent series Android for like $30 or $60 to help you around the house, help you with your laundry, wash dishes, cook dinner for you, whatever. Would you trust an Android with living with you and that could function for like 200 years and help take care of you and everything that you would need in your private home? I think I would. I don't really need one, but it would help with convenience at my home. You know, cutting grass and weed eating. Let's try to get to the camera turns so slowly. Oh, bore. What's up, handsome man? What you doing, big man? Huh? What you doing? What you doing, big guy? Huh? What you doing, big baby?
Here.
What you doing? Daddy loves you. Right? Lance said absolutely. I know. Robot technology is just beginning in our lifetime. Right now, the technology for them to be household companions or helpers is not there yet. Cool. I hear ya. Handsome baby. He's a handsome boy. Daddy loves you. Yeah. He's a good boy. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Does that feel good? Me rubbing your, petting your top of your head? You love to cook? Cool. I love to cook too. But, man, I would probably assist my android or robot, cooking. I always like to help Cindy in the kitchen. When we're cooking big meals, she'll heat up the veggies, which is easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and then I'll grill the meat, the fish or chicken, whatever we're deciding to cook that particular night. But, yeah, I love cooking myself. I saw something. Oh, here it is.
Tsushima has you to thank.
Poor Hatsu. She'll likely starve soon.
Who are you speaking of?
A widow, on the outskirts of Tsutsu. She lives alone and has no means of securing food for herself.
I'll check on her.
I was hoping they'd tell me a legend or something.
Here.
Oh. Well, they can follow instructions, I'm sure. Cooking is about following recipes, ingredients, instructions how long to prep something or cook something or cooking's not that hard unless you add in creative touches to the recipe like a pinch of salt or stuff like that. But as far as following recipes on the back of a box or a bag or a recipe you find online, it's mostly just measurements and instructions. Prepping, adding ingredients and cooking, and it's not that hard. But as the creative thing, like cooking with, how some cooks cook, as I said a while ago, a pinch of salt or a pinch of this or different expressions of this or that, you know, that could be different, you know, but yeah, I'm sure with the right technology and programming and stuff, androids or robots could probably cook pretty good, but adding an extra humanity or creativity of love to a recipe that's could be different. You never follow recipes? Yeah. I'll add usually extra stuff to a recipe, you know, but like when my wife and I sometimes cook goulash, we'll add in extra stuff to that, but uh, we don't get too creative with our cooking or recipes. Usually follow things to the letter for the most part. Oh, got him on one shot. Wow. I was expecting a fight.
Here!
The Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area. Let's go, Kage.
They took all. I have not.
What happened?
Bandits, my lord. They took my food.
Her rice.
Every last scrap.
Do you see where they went?
Northeast, into the woods.
If I find them, they'll regret stealing from you.
Please don't harm them. They're just as desperate as I am.
No promises.
It's about time for me to stop the stream. It's already 2 o'clock. All right. I wish I could adjust the title of the save, like my save, stream save, or, you know, something like that. I have to kind of remember, like, okay, this is the save that I do on my own time. This is the game that I've been playing. And this is the save that I've been doing on my streams. Well, that seems to be working, that adjustment. I wish I would have thought of that a lot sooner. So no more no more part point 1, point 2, point 3 streams. This could have been 1 2-hour save stream if I would have adjusted the settings way back then. But I had no idea what was going on or why it was doing that. But that seems to be working, and I can continue following, playing or streaming this until I get done. Until Dawn is a fairly short game. I'll probably just do that for September and do the Man of Medan maybe in October. Because I kind of want to get into the Marvel game when it comes out next week. And I'm going to have to use a bit of my savings money probably to get that game. Because I think I have it reserved, but it ain't much. I haven't put much money on it. But anyway, Lancer, if I don't see you tomorrow, if I don't get on the stream tomorrow, we have a doctor's appointment to go to. She's going to go see a specialist about her arm tomorrow. And then we have a lead company person coming out to put in LED lights in our kitchen. We're taking out the halogen bulbs in our kitchen and putting LEDs. So it'll be a lot brighter in our kitchen when we turn on the light and help save money on the electricity bill. But if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great, safe week, and I'll see you Sunday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.